In the beginning of our story, we see our main character Noor who was cleaning the drains, and after this an old lady gives him some money for cleaning the drain. Taking the money, Noor leaves with his garbage cart, and after this Noor also does labor work, and he has a lot of strength, so he was lifting a lot of goods at once, and after this in the evening a man tells him that because of you, now the construction work will be done properly. Noor says no problem, but then suddenly Noor hears someone's voice as if someone is calling him for help. Noor runs and comes to the middle of the town where some soldiers were confronting a master, and this was a very big miner, seeing whom Noor also gets surprised, and then we are shown a scene of 15 years ago. One cute little Tom, very beautiful, and here we see little Noor lighting a fire, but it turns into smoke, and then we come to know that Noor is making some herb because Noor's mother is always ill. He brings the herb for his mother, and because of his mother's illness Noor has to do all their household work, but it does not bother him at all. But while working Noor gets dirty, so his mother starts cleaning his face. Forgive me too Noor, your life has become very difficult because of me. At least you live your life the way you want. In the next scene it is night. After making dinner Noor brings food for his mother, but now probably there will be no need for it because his mother is dead. Noor buries his mother where his father is buried, but even after having so much pain in his life Noor does not give up. He starts living his life again, handling everything by himself. He goes to the river to catch fish, grazes his goats, and then eats his food sitting all alone. But one night while cleaning the books he falls down and a book falls into his hands. He starts reading it, and then he remembers his father who used to tell him stories every night, and today he tells him the story of an adventure in which he once along with his friends killed a huge dragon. He achieved many things in his journey. No matter what the path was, he never gave up. He has always faced evil to save others, and while listening to this story, a different glow comes in Noor's eyes, and while reading all this, Noor remembers his mother's last wish: live your life as per your wish. Now the next day, after keeping a lot of food for his animals, Noor comes near his parents' grave and says that I am going to go out of town for the first time to become an adventurer. After this, Noor sets out and steps outside the protective barrier installed in the town, and at night he heard strange sounds coming from the forest, but the next day as soon as it is morning, he starts moving forward again, and while walking he comes near a booking. After this he comes inside the booking. As soon as he comes inside, he sees that there is a market and there are many people here. Here Noor also sees an adventurer, seeing which he gets very excited, and now he reaches the adventure guild, but the receptionist sitting inside tells him that this place is not for children, go away from here. Noor says, but I have come to become one adventurer. The man says, stop joking, your parents must be worried about you, but Noor tells that both of them are dead. Knowing this, the man asks Noor his name and says if you want to become one adventurer then first of all you have to register in the adventurer guild of the royal capital, and you will be able to do this only when you take lessons in the royal training school. Basically you will be trained there and you will be able to learn new skills there. If you want to become one adventurer then first you have to acquire a school like sword fighting or magic, and knowing these things, Noor gets excited. After this, Noor comes to the training school of the capital and he was full of enthusiasm. After this Noor's training begins. During training, a man awakens his magic power, and after this many people awaken their magic power or become expert in swordsmanship skills, but even after a few months, Noor is unable to do anything, and this is why the teacher says that Noor, now you should accept that now your efforts will waste your time. Even after so many months have passed, you have not been able to learn to escape from us. You should now choose a new path for yourself. And after this Noor decides to become a warrior who protects his comrades from attacks during the fight just like a shield, and after this Noor's training starts here as well, but even after a few months, there is no improvement in Noor's abilities, so his teacher says that if you continue to do this training like this, then it can endanger your life. So now Noor decides to become a hunter, but here also he gets only failure. After this he decides to become a chief, but after a few months his teacher also tells him that you are not able to sense anyone's presence. You cannot become a chief, but he does not give up, and after this he goes to a magic school to become a magician, but even after trying a lot, he is able to create only a small spark, and the teacher also expels him, but even after this he does not lose courage. He goes to become a cleric, but from there also he has to return empty-handed, and finally he comes back to the same guild recepts, and that man is surprised to know that even after practicing for 3 months in every training, he did not get even a single job class, and finally our Noor has to return empty-handed from this kingdom. He could not become an adventurer, and after this he comes back to his home and comes near the grave of his parents and says that I have come to know that I do not have any talent, but still I will not give up and will keep training myself continuously. After this, Noor makes a wooden sword by remembering all the lessons he learned from his teachers, and after this he starts his practice, and like this he trains all the time in the morning, afternoon and evening, and like this 1 year passes and Noor has improved his skills a lot. And like this after 3 years Noor makes a lot of wooden swords and hangs them, and now he has improved himself so much that he can blow away all the wooden swords in one go, but he has not been able to learn any skill till now, but still he does not give up. Without seeing day or night, he keeps trying continuously, due to which his wooden stick breaks, and after this he looks at his hand which glows for some time, and seeing this Noor says that I will have to do even more rigorous training, and like this 10 years pass, and now with just one of his attacks, a lot of pressure is created which shakes the whole forest, and after training every day for 14 years continuously, he can blow up 1,000 sources in one go, but still could not learn any skill, and so now after bidding goodbye to his parents for the last time, he comes to the Kingdom's Guild, and after knowing Noor's abilities, the receptionist asks, "Do you have only these abilities?" He says yes, and after this the receptionist is surprised to know that Noor has already visited all the royal training schools, and that is why the girl says that you cannot be registered. Now after this the master of that girl comes there, i.e. the man whom Noor met in childhood, and he recognizes Noor by just looking at her, and after this the dull man tells that he has been training continuously for so many years, but till now he has not been able to learn any new school. Knowing this the man says, "There are many ranks of one adventurer, from S rank to E rank, and to become a 1 rank adventurer you should have at least one useful skill, but you do not have any such skill." Hearing this Noor gets sad, but then the man says, "But there is one way by which you can become an adventurer which is even lower than the rank F rank. Hardly anyone will know about it, but there are some conditions to register in it. You can neither go to any quest nor collect items. You can only do small tasks of the city. By the way, no one is ready to do all this, and if anyone does, he will be considered a fool." But then Noor says that I will do this, and now finally that man has to register Noor as a rang, and Noor becomes very happy after getting his license, and after this he leaves from there, and after this he starts doing small jobs in the city using his abilities. This also includes catching cats, and in the evening he also does his training. After this, he takes a bath and starts doing his next day's work, like cooking food for the old man, and in this way he became very popular among the children, and at night he thinks while looking at his license, "My dream is to make an adventure so that I can help people, and I don't want anything more from God than this." And the next day Noor cleans the drain and takes away all the garbage from there, and after this he also does labor work as we saw in the beginning, for which a man thanks him, but then Noor hears someone's voice. Someone was calling him for help, so he runs fast and starts going in that direction. Reaching there he sees that some soldiers are fighting with a big master, a giant minotaur, and these soldiers were protecting a girl here who is tied with a barrier. That master moves forward to kill that girl, so the leader of these soldiers says that we have to protect her, but while saving the girl, that leader himself gets very injured because of that master, and seeing this Noor is stunned. After this he goes and sees that man, but that man had died with just one attack of that monitor. On the other hand, the minotaur kills the rest of the soldiers as well, seeing which the girl gets very scared, and after this the minotaur was about to kill that girl as well, but then Noor throws a stone at it and diverts its attention, due to which the master starts going to attack Noor. Noor also runs and starts taking the master away from the girl, and then suddenly Noor attacks the master and throws him away, but then suddenly the master comes back and attacks Noor, and now Noor starts fighting with him, but due to the attack of the master, the condition of Noor's sword becomes very bad, and then the master starts trying to kill the girl, when the master starts going towards him to save him. Seeing this Noor comes to save the girl, but this time while stopping the master's attack Noor's entire sword breaks, and at this moment he says to himself that even if I could not become an adventure hero, but I will surely protect this girl. Then he remembers his father's words that no matter what the condition is, but heroes always face evil to save the weak, and after this when that monster attacks then Noor uses his pre-skill, due to which a force is generated and the monster's throat is slit with his axe, and as soon as that master dies this girl also gets freed, and seeing his ability Noor says that as I had thought I can become an adventurer. After this the girl thanks Noor for saving her life, and after that asks her name, but Noor starts leaving from there saying that it is not so important to know my name, and after this many soldiers are planned to take that girl, and by then Noor had left from there. On the other hand Noor could not believe herself that she has removed such a big China master, but Noor's journey has just begun, and this journey is going to be very long, and to support Noor in this journey subscribe to our channel and like and comment on this video, and yes along with video as well, only then its episode 2 will come, and in the end sayonara.